Now, next up, I wanted to do a quick coverage of an athlete I was unaware of. This is the Iranian athlete Raminfarajnezhad. Now, he calls himself the Persian Lion, and he's going to be competing at the World Ultimate Strongman Championships in Dubai. Now, he was an interesting name because obviously he's probably a bit more local than some of the Brits and some of the Americans, but I'd never heard of him. I wasn't sure what his lifts were like and if he was any good. But luckily I was able to find a few videos that I wanted to share with you guys, just so we can see the kind of athlete he is. Now, he's off to a really great start here. This is 430 kilos or 947 pounds from the floor. That already, in my mind, puts him within the sort of top 10 to 12 guys that I'm aware of in terms of strongman, lifting over 400 kilos. Because quite a few years ago, you'd find most guys would bum out around 420. So when you start tipping around 430, 440 from the floor, you really are starting to get into that sort of upper echelon of athlete. And yes, there's a bit of a hitch, but hey, it's 430 kilos. So I'm not surprised. But really impressive lift there. Really surprised, I haven't heard of this guy. How come? I'm not sure. But it's really great. They give you a good opportunity to check those weights, make sure there's no funny business going on. And the second video that I've got here, this is even more weight on the bar, but he is pulling from blocks, so there will be a bit of a difference there because he's pulling from height. Apparently that's easier. And this time it's 470 kilos or 1,036 pounds. Now that's a crazy weight to be lifting, and this is sort of harping back to the sort of Arnold Classic style. If it was on the Hummer tyres, you're pulling from that kind of height just below the kneecap there, where you can really engage your power. And as you can see here, no issues there at all, 470. So, it bodes well for what he could pull from the floor with a bit more training, and it'll be interesting, very interesting, to see how he gets on at the World Ultimate Strongman in Dubai when he comes up against the big guys, the guys we're used to seeing at World's Strongest Man. So good luck to Ramin. I wish him all the best of luck. And fingers crossed he can have a good performance. It's really a good opportunity for him to get his name out there, and he definitely will do at that competition.